All right, there we go. It's on. I think I can turn this one off. Oh no, don't want to do that. Oh yes, I do. Sorry. Every once in a while I do this. Okay, now let's go through the slides. All right, let's go through the opening slides. That's what we're going to do here in this video. So here you are, physics and sport. Here's a little comic on. So how'd your big father-son golf outing go? And the father says, once Jason started to view the game as one big physics problem, he was a little Tiger Woods. Every shot went straight and dropped where he wanted. On this short par 3, he missed a hole in one by 6 inches. 6 inches, you should have seen it. So Jason's taking up golf? No, I'm taking up physics. Here, Dad, I found my old Pee-wee calculator you can learn on. So anyway, a little physics humor there. Welcome. We've already done the welcome. Here is my office phone number. And when we get to the syllabus part, we'll explain all that. So things we'll be talking about. This is a 3-hour credit course. Meets general education science requirements. And sorry, I kind of had a little lapse there. And these are some of the things we'll look at. We'll look at forces and mass, collisions, why a curveball curves, energy, and we'll also be looking, this is called the Fosbury flop, which is the way some of you that ran high school track might have did the high jump. This is the way you do the high jump. And basically what she's doing here is as she's going over the bar, her center of mass, when we look at the center, her center of mass here is probably right about here. Whereas if she did the old scissors kick, her center of mass would have to be way up here. We're also going to look at the human speed limit. Usain Bolt, who is not human, I don't think, but anyway. So those are some of the items we'll discuss. You have a thing on the Caltech basketball team. You could read this slide too, because this slide is also posted where you can read about it. And then right after this little thing, you'll see that there's a you can watch the trailer for the movie. I watched the movie. It was when the Caltech basketball from like 2008 to 2010. And then there's a little follow-up afterwards where they actually won a ball game in 2011. They started to win some more games. In fact, they won 4 conference games after losing 310 straight conference games. That's not, I'm taking the questions that you're going to answer on this are from this article. So does calculus or does basketball and sports and physics mix? It's hard to say, but I think so. Anyway, so what does physics do? Physics is concerned with the very small, such as the insides of atoms, to the large, such as distance of galaxies, and everything in between. And these shiny dots are atoms that you see here. On the surface of gold, this is 1 inch right here is 1 nanometer, so those are really, really small. And the galaxy, spiral galaxy here, which is several million light years. In other words, the light that is shining like from this little planet here that we can see, or the star cluster probably that we see here, this red star cluster that shines all the way across over here, would take millions of years to get there. All right. And it took billions of years probably for that to get to us. Other topics, bat comparisons, why non-wood bats outperform steel bats, why golf balls are dimpled. We look at some of this stuff. Some of this has changed. How high a pole vaulter can go, and you'll calculate those things, the different jumping styles, martial arts, throws and locks, not so much of that. Why a boomerang comes back, sports you might be interested in. Email me if you want to find out about something. But before we can do any physics, we have to look at the units. But anyway, there's the opening salvo for this course. And enjoy. All right, well, I'm signing off on this part. Here we go. Let me get out of here. Oh my God, I'm making y'all suffer so much. Okay, there we go. Why can't I, what,